Can you state your name for the record, please?
For the record.
For the record.
Alex Enggist. My best friend at the time in high school played guitar, and we kind of did everything together. So he started playing guitar, and I said, all right, well, I guess I'll get a guitar. And it wasn't anything serious. He kind of taught me a few songs, and we kind of played, and I got bored playing other people's songs, so I started writing my own. And I didn't really decide that I wanted to be a musician as a career, like something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life, until I ended up in a band with this friend of mine, and we played our first show, and it was probably in front of 10 people, maybe. The first time I felt that feeling playing in front of a group of people, I said, I have to keep doing this, because nothing that I do for the rest of my life, it may be rewarding, whatever, but if I can't continue to play my songs for other people and get up in front of people and have that kind of connection and that raw emotion that's involved in just kind of putting your heart on your sleeve and just playing and just doing what it is that you love to do. I think if I couldn't do that anymore, then I'd go crazy. I'm not good at math, I'm not good at biology, I'm not good at speaking Spanish, so I didn't want to take those things because I knew that I wasn't good at them, so I didn't do well, and I didn't have any time for myself, and I didn't play my guitar for a while and didn't write any songs, and I finally decided that I was utterly miserable and I had to do something about it, so I dropped out and I started writing songs again. When I finally told my parents after a semester and a half of time here at VCU, my mom said, well, it's about time. And my dad didn't talk to me for a couple of weeks. So a year ago, this past October, he passed away. So I guess there technically isn't much of a relationship anymore. This is the last person from our family, between me, my mother, and my little brother. I dropped him off at the airport, so I was the last person to see him alive. Yeah, my father scares the shit out of me, even to this day, and he's dead. And this is why, because the man's heart stopped beating, and he walked approximately 75 yards before he dropped. I mean, 75 yards without your heart beating is an insane distance. But, so that was, that happened about, it was a year ago. October 19th was when he passed away, a year ago from this past October. I think it's one of my biggest motivating factors is that I think, right before my father passed away, I felt like I was a really big disappointment, and I don't want to be a disappointment, I dropped out of college, I wasted his money. I told him that I wanted to play the guitar for a living instead of, get a real job and work 9 to 5 in an office or be a gourmet chef like he was. And I think he was really disappointed. And I think he thought that I was making a mistake. And I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want I guess I want his disappointment in me to be unjustified. I want to prove him wrong, even though he's gone.
It's just a lot of emotions, both good, bad, happy, sad, all kind of going on at once. So I think it reflects him right now at this stage in life pretty well. And I think it's a lot more mature than the last stuff we were working on. He's gotten a little better with his songwriting and structures and stuff.
We're all going to be in there.
Backing band?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alex Enggist and the
Reno Plato's.
I try to be really supportive, but I'm really honest with him too. Like I'm there for him if he asks me my opinion about a song or how he did a show. Love, actually, it's one of those things where I can't pinpoint exactly why I like it so much, but I just do.
Yeah, this is Love Actually or any other Hugh Grant movie for that matter. Yeah, I did write this when I was 16, believe it or not. Nobody ever believes me that I wrote this like when I was 16, but
I would be very happy just to be able to do nothing but make music.
I heard you say, I don't ever wanna fall in love again. And all I know is I don't ever wanna hurt like this again.
and I love coming to his shows and just seeing him just really feel out the things, because you really, I mean, not often do you catch that anymore.
Do you think we could still be friends? I look for love, but it always seems to slip right through my...
As far as personally, I'd say good-natured.
Actually, I need something more. And I think you got what I'm looking for.
Eccentric. No, I was gonna say that. You stole it. No, you stole it. You already said that. Oh God, take 5 seconds.
Did I say eclectic?
You want to come back?
Yeah, let's do that. I haven't met him much.
Let's start on this side.
Yeah, we need to go.
I'm gonna say eccentric.
I want to punch her in the face right now. He's the least original member of the band, I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna say grizzly. Wow, that's good.
I'm going to say
I think she's coming home again.
Okay.
no, you just told him.
What about, like, he's very, very, very spontaneous on stage, it seems like? So I'll go spontaneous. You don't really know what's going to happen.
I know I lost you, but I could always use a second chance. I know it's not my strongest suit, but everyone needs true romance. Yeah, I need love. Actually, I need something more. I think you got what I'm before. So take a chance, put it all out on the line. 'Cause if you give me just 5 seconds, you might want 5 more in mine.
It feels great. It's the best feeling in the world. Like I said before, it's better than sex. So, you know, it's a fantastic feeling. Everybody was really gracious and loud when they were supposed to be, and quiet when they were supposed to be. So, it was a lot of fun. I'm hoping that it'll be done, not the like pressed done, like ready to sell copies, but I'm hoping that I'll have the masters done and everything that goes with it, all the pictures and the layout and the promotional stuff. I'm hoping to have all of that done by Christmas is my goal. And things never really, I'm very impatient, so things don't really move as fast as I want them to, but I'm gonna try and push this out because I'm ready to record some new music and have an album to tour with, so.
I don't ever wanna hurt like this again.